When people think of public transit in America, they think of one place, New York City. With 24/7 subways, millions of riders, and a system that actually works, it stands out. But here's the truth. Transit in America doesn't begin or end in New York. It's bigger, more fragmented, and in many places, barely holding on. 8 months. That's how long it's been since I last uploaded. Not because I ran out of ideas, not because I stopped caring, just because sometimes when you're trying to figure out where you're going, you have to step off the platform. And while I was gone, America kept moving, or at least trying to. Today, I will tell a story, not just about trains and buses, but about where American transit has been, where it is now, and where it might be headed. 100 years ago, American cities were built around transit. Streetcars ran through downtowns, trains connected neighborhoods. You didn't need a car to live your life. Then came the automobile. Highways sliced through cities. Streetcar systems were abandoned and ripped out. Suburbs exploded. And transit? Yeah, it became an afterthought. Not many people thought about transit, and in most of the country, public transportation wasn't designed to be great. It was just designed to be good enough for people who had no other option. That decision still affects us today. And New York City did not survive because it's special. It survived because it never fully gave up on transit. With dense neighborhoods, frequent service, and systems that actually connect places where people want to go, New York was a bystander to what the rest of transit was looking like in America. But outside New York, transit told a very different story. In cities like Los Angeles, Houston, Atlanta, Phoenix, and Charlotte, places that are built for cars, transit is fighting uphill. With long distances, infrequent buses, and stations surrounded by parking lots instead of homes, that's how ridership dies. Not overnight, but one bad experience at a time. But here's the part nobody talks about enough. Things are changing. Cities are investing again. New light rail lines are being built, bus rapid transit that actually works is being developed, and transit-oriented developments are starting to appear. Stations designed for people and not just cars are also starting to appear. And beyond cities, something else is quietly making a comeback: passenger rail. For decades, Amtrak's inner-city rail in America was treated like a relic, slow, underfunded, and an afterthought. But now, new routes are launching. Old ones are getting faster, with more frequencies and more riders. From the Northeast Corridor to long-distance routes connecting places, planes, and highways, and more, Amtrak is proof that Americans will ride trains when the service is there. But it's not perfect, but it's progress, and progress matters. Bottom line is that transit isn't just about moving people. It's about opportunity, who gets access to jobs, who can afford to live in the city, and who gets left behind. I've stepped away from YouTube to figure out what did I want my channel to be. And I just realized I just wanted to tell the full story of American transit and passenger rail. And just not the best systems and just the worst failures, but the real complicated middle. Because it's not just New York City, and it never was just New York City. It's always been American transit. From big cities to small ones, from buses to subways, from success stories to cautionary tales, this channel is about transit in America. All of it. If you've been here since the beginning, I want to say thank you. And if you're new here, I also want to say welcome to the channel. But I'm back, and this is just the beginning.